I'd rather sit down at a table with Elizabeth Warren and talk about free college tuition.
Joe Walsh didn't sell out whatever principles he had right away yesterday while being interviewed by Nicolle Wallace on MSNBC. As you're going to see, it actually did take him several full seconds before he signaled that he could be bribed into supporting Elizabeth Warren for president.
If it doesn't work out, will you vote for the Democrat?
I will never vote for Donald Trump again.
So there you have Loco Joe's incredibly weak pushback as to whether he would support a Democrat for president. But don't worry, it's coming soon.
Will you vote for the Democrat?
I don't know. It's the best honest answer I can give you. I don't think so.
Joe, the best honest answer you could give her is, of course I could be bribed to support a Democrat.
But if you think that he's mentally unfit, I mean, I said many months ago that I would vote for any of these candidates. I'll vote for their automobile. And I think the most intellectually honest thing to do, if you really, and I believe that you believe what you're saying, is to say that the best person to beat him will be the nominee of the other major party in this country. So if I don't, I'm gonna try to take down his numbers. I mean, this is a political strategist. I'm going to try to pull down his numbers. I'm going to raise attention around his fitness. I'm going to find the few cats and dogs. You know, maybe stick Corker in a bus and drive around Iowa. I mean, there are only a handful of people who have made this argument. But if it doesn't work out, I'm going to throw my weight and my vote and my support and my radio listeners behind the Democratic nominee.
Trump can't win. So I could
Is that a yes?
Yeah, well, Nicolle, it's grab my hand. I could be brought there.
Grease my palm. I could be bribed there. Woohoo! Folks, I think this is a new world's record for a politician completely losing his integrity. He did it in just under a minute. The official clock-in time was 55.2 seconds. Fantastic, Joe. You're a leader in losing your integrity. Now, the one thing, though, is when I say bribery, it's not like the old-fashioned bribery. Like, for example, the best example is Spiro Agnew. He, when he was vice president, he had to resign because he got caught taking bribes, unbelievable, very crude, in the form of cash and paper bags. They actually were delivering it to his office as vice president. He was receiving bribes also when he was governor of Maryland. But come on, oh my God, cash in a paper bag? I mean, it's almost like having arrows pointed at you, like, bust me for corruption. You know, that's not how you should do. That's not how you do it. In fact, Spiro Agnew should have served a life term in prison for criminal, not corruption, but criminal stupidity. The way you do it is the way we're watching right now between Nicolle Wallace and Joe Walsh, is you get bribed in the form of being offered network jobs, whether it's a commentator or even better, his own show. I mean, it's obviously Joe Walsh is not really making any money as a having a radio show of his own. That's with low ratings or no ratings.
I'm moving there. Look, I'm a Tea Party conservative. The Democrats' ideas, many of them scare me.
It's not. But if you believe it's an emergency, it's not about their idea. I mean, pay more in taxes if you can get rid of the crazy. That seems like the more intellectually honest place to go if you believe what you say.
I'm almost there. I am, because that's the fight, and that's a better fight. I'd rather sit down at a table with Elizabeth Warren and talk about free college tuition. This guy is destroying the country. I agree with you. I could be brought there. I agree with you. I could be brought there.
I agree with you about that. That's not the problem.
I agree with you about that. That's not the problem. The problem is you need to bribe me with a network job, a commentary job, or even better, so I could, my own network show, like you, Nicolle, like you. How long do you think you would last if you changed your mind and supported Trump? You wouldn't be there a week. I'm willing to go the whole route. I want my own show, or at least a commentator job. I agree with you. And I also agree that everybody out there should subscribe to the Dummy Funnies now. You tell them, kids.